Hi everyone, and welcome to TWF Dynamite or Mike. I'm Michael Cole with Tony Schiavone and with Taz. And today on Dynamite or Mike, we are going to have a good show here today. Today on Dynamite or Mike, I understand that we're getting very near to Halloween Havoc or Hell Evening Night or Hell Night Madness. Michael Cole says coming up next Thursday, the last Thursday of the 10th month. That's right, Tony Schiavone said. And on that show, Michael, we will see Chris Jericho and Wonder Woman. We'll see them have a stunt or fleet match and whatever that entails. We will see that coming up soon. I'm going to tell you right now, Taz says, I still think that Chris Jericho, is going to beat Wonder Woman in that. Because let's be honest about that. Wonder Woman doesn't have a leg to stand on. At the end of the day, I truly think that Wonder Woman is going to lose. Chris Jericho is going to beat her. It is going to be whatever it's going to be. And I just can't, yield for that. Well, Taz, you have the right to your belief or your thought or your take on it. But we'll have to see how Chris Jericho and Wonder Woman truly fare, how the Wonder Woman Chris Jericho match truly plays out. Yeah, Tony Schiavone says, and now we gotta go to the ring now, because we do have someone who's coming to the ring now. And it's Mora. Alright, everyone. So, Mora says, I haven't been seen since I helped Roman Reigns beat Aries about 2 months ago. And everyone wants to know, what am I doing next? What is my goal? Do I even have a goal? Well, I'm going to tell you that I do have a goal, and that I'm going to tell you that I do have a goal, and that I am going to win. So here's my goal. My goal is to hopefully one day, my goal is to hopefully become, one day, become the TWF, heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter. At least that is my goal, and hope that it happens, Like, that's my goal. Like, that's my goal. Shit, stand up. Like, that's my goal, and that's what I'm gonna do. So hopefully that will happen. And I know that it's not. I know that, I know to win the TWF, fuck. And I know it's not going to be smooth, to win the TWF, heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings. It isn't going to be smooth. I know Cody Rhodes is a fighting TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter. At the end of the day, I know it's gonna, be hard to do, but I know I can do it, and it is my goal. Mora, the only goal that you have is losing. That's the only goal you have. Adam Page says, I should know. At least I was a fighter. Oh, is that right, huh, Adam Page? Well, did you ever win the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings? No. The last time I looked, you won the TWF 24/7 winnings about 2 times. But you never won the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings, something that I did win. Well, that's true, but I was a former AEW heavyweight fighter. You know, I was a former AEW heavyweight fighter. Yeah, you keep bringing that up. But it seems to be like the only big thing you ever did. And in AEW. Except going around and saying that you're going to hang folks. Well, you never hanged anyone, did you? Well, I did hang someone one time when I was in ROH. Yeah, one time, and you haven't done it since then, right? I mean, like I should really be frightened of someone who's a wannabe cowboy. Yeah, the wannabe cowboy, who apparently I should be worried about you, because apparently you think that that you beat me. Well, don't I know, like last year, or wasn't like a year before, at the end of 2022, YL, that you lost your first match to CM Punk when you first came to the Toy Wrestling Gathering? Yeah, but that's old yesteryear. And I dare you to think that, think you're going to beat me this time. Well, this is going to be good. Alright. That's enough, Astronomer says. I think we heard enough of it. Now you're out here, Adam Page, starting bullshit like you did before. Mora, I do think your goal wanting to be the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter again is a good goal. But I do not know when that's going to happen, though. And you, Adam Page, you coming out here starting shit, and I wonder why that is. You want to get yourself over, Adam Page? You want folks to take you as an earnest threat? Well, why don't you fight Mora here today on Dynamite or Might? And then need be someone might take you as a, as a earnest threat then. Astronomer says, I'll tell you right now, Eclipser says, the only thing you ever did, Adam Page, was you won the AEW heavyweight winnings from Kenny Omega, and then you lost it to CM Punk, and that was it. And going around threatening about how you hanged folks, because you only hanged a wrestler one time in ROH, but that was even before AEW even bought it. Yeah, I'll hang someone. Eclipser says, I'll hang someone, Adam Page says. I'll hang Mora. With what? What rope you gonna hang anyone with? You don't got no rope, Astronomer says. You're not gonna be hanging anyone from the ring, or whatever you did when you were in ROH. You know. So you're gonna fight Mora here today on Dynamite or Might, and that's the end of this. Hey, Eclipser, you should be worried. You and Astronomer should be worried because I could hang someone. You ain't hanging no one. Well, Eclipser just struck down Adam Page from behind, Taz says, like a weakling. Well, Adam Page shouldn't have been Taz says, Adam Page shouldn't have been struck down like that. Why did Eclipser strike him down like that for? Because Adam Page threatened that he was going to do something to Astronomer or Corone, Michael Cole says, and that's why he did it. And now Mora right now, taking care of Adam Page. Some folks call him the Hangman Adam Page. but he hasn't really hung anyone except that one time in ROH, Michael Cole says. That's right, Tony Schiavone said. Adam Page, a former AEW heavyweight fighter, a former AEW tag team fighter, but that's really the only thing he seems to have done in this whole time in AEW, Tony Schiavone says. Taz says, and keep in mind, Adam Page, he hasn't really done anything lately except be a rear hole, and he was the one that gave CM Punk a hard time during CM Punk's run in AEW. And AEW coming, and then, and it's down. And Adam Page has to go outside now. Adam Page, he'll beat Mora, he'll beat that Disney self, he'll beat that Disney doll that's made by Hasbro. Don't worry about it, Taz says. Mora coming outside now, and he just hung her up by the rope, and he just dropped her in like that, Michael Cole says. So, did he ever hang anyone besides that one time in ROH? Did he ever hang anyone in AEW, Michael Cole says? Hold on to that thought. 1, 2, and a kick out. Well, Tony Schiavone said there was that one time he hanged someone when he was in ROH, Michael, but I haven't seen him hang any other wrestler since he's been in AEW. You know. So I don't know if he has hanged anyone else. And a close row and he's down, Tony Schiavone said. So no, I haven't seen Adam Page hang any wrestler since he done it in ROH. You know. Well, Taz says, yeah, you rider. Adam Page does the cowboy greater than Stan Hansen, greater than Dustin Hawk Bradshaw, greater than Barry Windham when they were in the new Blackjacks, and greater the old Blackjacks. Hell, he does the Cowboys greater than Billy and Bart Gunn ever did. He did it greater than what was that other two wrestlers now did it. He did it greater than Lance Cage. And Adam Page thinks he's so cool and everything. And now he wants to think he's going to hang. He thinks he's going to hang Mora. Taz says, watch. He's going to hang Mora. He's going to get something he can hang her with. He's not going to hang her with that. That's not going to work, Michael Cole says. The Fight Lord's going to have to throw the match out. Ding, 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 ding. There, I hanged someone. Here is your winner of a throw out, Mora. So Mora won this match by a throw out because Adam Page just had to hang someone, Michael Cole says. See, he did it. He did it, Taz says. Adam Page lived up to his nickname, the Hangman. He did it. You see, he hanged Mora. Yeah, Michael Cole said, and he got the match thrown out. He may have hanged her, but Mora ended up winning the match since of a throw out. Well, Tony Schiavone says Adam Page made good on his threat to hang someone. It happened to be Mora, but I think sadly he's just started something between her and Mora, you know? And if he thinks that everybody's going to be frightened of him or take him as an earnest threat, he can think again. Because I don't think anyone is going to be that frightened of him. Tony Schiavone said, you better watch out for Adam Page. He might see him as the next TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter, Taz says. All right, we'll take it away now. Renee Young. Thank you, Tony Schiavone and Michael Cole. I'm going to be talking with Adam Page, also known as the Hangman. Adam Page, why did you do what you did? I lived up to my name, Renee Young. I lived up to my name of being the Hangman, and I did it. You saw me. I hanged Mora right between those ropes here today on Dynamite or Mike. All right, maybe it wasn't the way I did it when I was in ROH or in AEW now, but watch me. Soon the whole world will fear Hangman Adam Page, or just Adam Page. You will see me as the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter. Well, good for you then, Adam Page. If you hang someone, but aren't you worried about Mora coming after you or starting something with you? I'm not worried about that Disney self, that Hasbro doll at all. You saw how smooth it took me to hang her. If I could hang her, mine see all the other dolls and wrestlers and fighters and overstars that I can hang here in the toy wrestling gathering. That's right. It's time for me to ride out now. You know? And be aware, you never know when I might hang someone else. Well, Adam Page, make good on his threat to hang someone here today. Back to you, Michael Cole and Tony Schiavone. Well, thank you, Renee Young, for talking with Adam Page here today on Dynamite or Mike. And that's all the time we got here for Dynamite or Mike. Michael Cole, with Tony Schiavone and Taz. We hope you like Dynamite or Mike, and we'll see you tomorrow for Impact or Hit.